Have you ever been boxed to a corner financially? Some of us have been through the situation at some point. Hello, my name is Christy, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to my channel. Okay, what we are saying here is, have you ever been confronted with financial obligations that are challenging to meet because you do not have enough cash in hand or in the bank to meet them? We're talking about obligations that fall under necessity, must do. They come under this list. What do you do? What would you do? Or what did you do if you find yourself in situations like this? Or if you have not, what would you do? Usually, this situation could happen when your budget is thrown off balance because of hyperinflation, or when you want to treat yourself to some luxury that you cannot really afford. You see, when you crave for some luxury that you cannot really afford. Some items fall under luxury, but depending on the fellow profiling, they may categorize them under necessity. Anyway, from my own observation, many people run to friends, neighbors, acquaintances, groups, not necessarily cooperative groups. Cooperative groups are designated for such to render such assistance to members. But we're talking about groups, just professional fellowship, associations, and things like that. People run to these various groups for assistance. As much as there's nothing wrong in seeking for assistance, financial support not excluded, the seeker of such support should know that the perceived benefactors may not be able to assist at that particular point in time for various reasons. One, the perceived benefactors were not expecting your requests. Number two, many of these perceived benefactors have zero budget for this kind of requests. Number three, some of these perceived benefactors may actually be going through stuffs. Number four, there's so many scenarios. We can go on and on and on to even number 100. So the reasons are just endless. Usually the seekers would have rehearsed their stories and perfected them to convince the perceived benefactors why he should assist them. In doing this, the seekers, they usually open up part of their lives, their private lives. Some even come up with sensational and pathetic stories to enable them access the hearts of the targeted benefactors. So they get really disappointed, having done all this, and then the benefactor is not able to assist at that point in time. So they now perceive the targeted benefactors as wicked, insensitive, selfish, uncaring, and all whatnot. This is so unfair on the targeted benefactors, because many of these seekers do not retain such adjectives that they use to now qualify the benefactors who is now unable to assist at that point in time. They do not retain such adjectives to themselves. They share to as many people as they want, feeling hurt, feeling bad, and all. I think this is very unfair to the targeted benefactors. If he's not able to help today, he may help some other time. Having painted him black is very, very unfair. So my take on this is that instead of mounting pressure on the perceived benefactors, who are referred to as the targeted benefactors, why don't you, first of all, look inwards? Calmly look inwards to identify what you can do to raise funds to meet your needs. If you are calm enough, you may as well find means, even within your own reach, to raise funds that will meet your needs. My suggestions are: number one, you can monetize your hobbies. Yes, you can monetize your hobbies, your talents, your gifts. Number two, you can work extra hours. Yes. Number three, you can do additional work. You can do additional work. Yes, a teacher can double as a caterer. Civil servants can have a shop. You can just do additional work to raise more income. Then number four, aggressively market your service, the services that you render. Market them, let many people know. Aggressively market your services, your products. And then number five, do everything to earn additional income legitimately. Please note that. Do everything you can to earn additional income legitimately. Yes. Remember that you can only and should only control your own cash flow. It's impossible to control the purse of another person. Having done all, and you're still unable to meet up, then you can ask for assistance. Please do not bottle up. Do not withdraw. Do not suffer in silence. Leverage on relationships to meet your needs. Please remember that. Do not shy away. Having done all and you're not able to meet up, please come out. Leverage on relationships to meet your needs. Where you are turned down, please do not activate entitlement spirit. Because like we said earlier, other people are going through stuffs as well. Even the perceived and targeted benefactors. I hope that in requesting for help, you are careful not to vilify the perceived or targeted benefactors where they are unable to assist you at that particular point in time. Please walk around all this while making your request. Really, this discussion of today has generated a lot of unwarranted animosity in many groups, communities. Therefore, I plead that you should put your comments, reactions, opinions, even your experience, if you've had any, in the comment section. Let's make this conversation very robust so we can learn from it. Thank you very much for your time. Cheers. Bye for now.